I'm I'm punching a bitch in the face today. Yo, what's up? What's happening, my beautiful people? Welcome back to the Chit Chatz with Chaz podcast, where we navigate life's ups and downs together as a group, as a collective, okay? I'm your host, Chasney, aka Chaz, aka so much more to CK on my personal Instagram. If you want to get more insight into just what I be doing as a person, my feelings and things like that, go ahead and follow me on there. And y'all can definitely tap in with the Chit Chatz with Chaz podcast on Instagram as well. I'm super excited. I mean, we didn't already had the pre-launch. I just want to shout everybody out who went and took a look at the episodes that have already been posted up on the YouTube channel. I want to thank everybody who's been rocking with the Instagram and replying and just giving their input on the episodes. I truly appreciate y'all. I'm super excited that I have punched the topic of this podcast in the face. And 2025, we hear video podcasts. You feel me? You see me. I can't see you, but you feel me? You see me. And that's the whole point. You feel me? And if you haven't already, you feel me? Go make sure you subscribe. Go. And yeah, let's get into this episode. So, like I said, I'm punching our topic in the face today, okay? I'm punching a bitch in the face today. You feel me? I did it once. I did it once when I did my pre-launch in July. I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm about to put it out there. I'm going to punch fear in the face, and my imposter syndrome in the face, and I'm going to put that shit out there. You feel me? And I did. July 11th. You feel me? 7/11. You feel me? Yeah, put it out there. But then the bitch got the best of me again. The bitch got the best of me again, and I'm still fighting with the bitch 2025, okay? Like, that's just what it is. But I am here. Once again, punching the bitch in the face, okay? So let's get into it. First off, what is imposter syndrome? For those who are unaware, imposter syndrome is just when you have that little voice inside your head that is telling you, you don't deserve your accomplishments, or, you're not good enough, or, depending on what it is that you're doing, it's like, who am I to say? Obviously something that I'm struggling with right now, especially with starting, this podcast again and doing it on my own. As y'all, know, I used to have the Relatable Things with Mac and McBride podcast with me and my homie Lamont Mac. We have since kind of like shelved it a little bit, not like totally done with the podcast, but just trying to make our adjustments and do shit that we need to do as a co-host team or whatever. But yeah, like while we were trying to figure that out, I still wanted to express my thoughts and my opinions, but my imposter syndrome was like on me hard. It was on me hard because it's just like, who's gonna listen? Are people gonna listen? Am I gonna be able to like get monetized? Just so many questions I had towards myself and this podcast. But now I'm like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? It clearly is on my heart and something that I keep gravitating to because it's something that I need to fucking do. okay? And I know everybody damn near got a podcast now. Everybody has an opinion and all of that stuff. But, you know, I really felt like I had something to say. I'm really focused on finding, you know, my tribe and like my like-minded people out here that is feeling where I'm coming from, and also that I can assist in some type of way. Like, even if it's just letting you know that you're not alone. So, fun fact, about 70% of people experience imposter syndrome at some point or another in their life. So, you feel me? You in good company. 70%, that's a lot of people. So, you're not alone, basically. And that's like what the whole podcast is about as well. Not just this topic, but you are not the only one, bruh. Like, we see it so much on the socials, the TikTok, the Instagram and stuff. How a lot of us been having like the same lives and the same childhood, and that's why memes and all this shit is so relatable, because there's so many people going through the same shit, bro. Like, you are not by yourself in this. So, you know, don't fret. You are not alone, and there is always advice and resources and people that can assist. So, again, you are not alone in this journey of trying to just like navigate and figure out how to get over this shit. So I have a couple tips here. We're going to get into some tips on how to get this imposter syndrome gone, bitch. Because how can we live our best lives and like really get involved in the shit that we want to do if we're letting these limited beliefs and this imposter syndrome get the best of us? Like, how? We're just going to be stuck. You're going to be stuck procrastinating. You're going to be stuck, you know, feeling like you're not good enough. You're going to be stuck, you know, trying to, oh, I got to get the resources and I got to get this and I got to get this and do this before I do. Like, no, the fuck you don't, bruh. Niggas need to be on their Nike shit and just do it. Like, for real. For some situations, I totally understand that can be easier said than done, but that shit is real. Like, just do it. A lot of stuff, you feel me, don't even take that much time to do. A lot of tasks we be holding out on, or you feel me, just shit that we want to do that we're procrastinating on. If you really get down to it, that shit really don't take you that long to do. And afterwards, you feel so good that you fucking did it. Like, for real, for real. Like, even little stuff like cleaning up. Like, I mean, there's no imposter syndrome with that, I don't think. I hope you don't. But just like cleaning up, you feel me? Like, you'll sit around your house and leave that shit looking for however long, because you don't want to get to it. Now shit then piled up and piled up and piled up, and now you got hella shit to do. But once you really like is tired of it and like, fuck it, I need to clean my house, I need to whoop the whoop, you feel so much better afterwards. The results, like, I've been working out since I moved to my new place. I've been working out since like June, and you know, the days that I don't want to go, I think about results. I think about my results. You feel me? The little, you know, little toot, little out here tooting a little bit. You feel me? I'm trying to getting my pack, my abs together. You feel me? I'm just thinking about the results. And that motivates me to want to go. So think about the results. Think about your end goal, you know, for the thing that you're trying to get over the fear of doing. So again, let's get into these tips. I did write them down. So don't come for me looking at my computer, okay? And so again, these are some tips that may help. If you have your own, definitely put them in the comments. If you have some tips on how you may have gotten over your imposter syndrome and how it could definitely help others, definitely please put that in the comments. Even for me, it might be some tips that, you feel me, I might need to implement So if you have some, definitely go ahead and share. Put it in the comments below. Number one, acknowledge your feelings, okay? Share your feelings with friends or mentors. Sometimes just hearing someone else say, I get it, can make a world of difference. And that is facts. Recently, and I did, I'm doing like mini chats as well, just to continue to bring you guys content. And the mini chats aren't as like put together. It's just like whatever, like impromptu kind of like things that's on my mind. But I did a mini chat about being unemployed right now. And one of the things that I was saying like helped me was having a good support system, having a great immediate family, and having great friends who I've been friends with for multiple years, decades. That I can vent to, I can express my feelings to, I can share my goals with, and it's like, yeah, I get it, or you feel me, you can do it, you know, because sometimes that's really all you need is a you can do it. I feel like I'm the type of person, I'm the type of friend, like when my friends start having like imposter syndrome or just going through something and it's like, no, I can't whoop them. Like, bitch, what do you mean? Bitch, snap out of it, because what? Like, anytime my best friend's going through something, bitch, you got a master's. What do you mean? I start instantly dishing out, you feel me, the accomplishments, letting you know, like, bitch, you got a master's, bitch, you got a full-time job, was going to school, got a toddler. Like, bitch, you're a superwoman. You're doing it. So, you feel me? There's no need for you to be feeling down on yourself, bitch, because you're that bitch. Like, stop playing with yourself. You feel me? So, talking to somebody about the imposter syndrome that you're experiencing, talk to somebody, get it out, and definitely somebody who supports you, not no hater. You know what I'm saying? If you got friends that's always on some negative shit, don't tell them. Don't tell them. I don't even know why you're friends with them, but it continuing on. You feel me? Just get you a good support system who can support you, let you know that you are on the right track, to remind you of your accomplishments. That's something I had to do with the imposter syndrome. I had to remind myself, like, bitch, why are you having such a hard time putting a podcast out when you were already a podcaster? Like me and Lamont had that podcast for 4 years continuously. Like, so yeah, my inner self had to get with myself. Like, bitch, no, we done already done this. We done already been here before. So just continue to do what you do. Reframe your thinking. Instead of thinking, I'm not ready, try, I'm excited to learn and grow through this experience. Boom. Okay. Because that's definitely what I was doing. Again, you know, I'm not ready. I don't have this. I gotta get that. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. Fuck all that. Like, on some real shit, I realized New Year's Eve that I was fucking around, and I needed to punch the imposter syndrome in the face. Me and a couple of my friends were taking photos or whatever, because we was like, we don't ever take no pictures. We might as well take pictures. So we was all here. We was taking photos. I brought out my light and all the shit. And as I'm positioning my phone and stuff to like take the pictures, and I'm seeing how cool, you know, how good it looks with the lighting and all of this other shit. Bitch, you got a softbox light, you got a ring light that'll hold the phone. I have a camera too. I have a camera that I got from TikTok shop, and I have a phone. I'm recording on my phone though, because the camera, like the software to get it off the camera and like onto my computer, and like my phone wasn't getting with the app. It was just too much shit going on or whatever. Too much extra shit. When shit starts to no longer be simple and get like a little too complex. Like, bruh, fuck that. So I started recording on my phone. I already had a mic. You feel me? So it's like, it was really just like, what is stopping you? How are you not ready? Why are you not ready? So I definitely had to do some internal work and ask myself, those type of questions, and definitely reframe my thinking, because as I'm sitting here right now doing it, I don't even know why it was such an issue in the first place. On God. All right. So that step 2 was reframe your thinking. Step 3 is going to be celebrate small wins. Okay. Every step forward is progress. Celebrate your victories, no matter how small they seem. I'm celebrating this today. Me getting on camera, shooting this shit, you feel me, getting my, little face together, you feel me? I didn't really put that shit on for real or nothing like that, because like, nigga, this is kicking back being boo. Like, kicking back. This is relatable content. This is no pressure, no extras. This is real, uncut, authentic, like not trying to put on face or put that shit on for people or none of that. You feel me? But I am going to celebrate the fact that, you feel me, I put a face on, I got my hair presentable, and you feel me, I came out here to do my podcast, period. Small win. I love it. So definitely, however small the win is, bitch, getting up, bitch, breathing. However small, if it's a win, it's a win, baby. So keep that in mind. So on to the next. It's gonna be set realistic goals. This is a key right here, for real, for real. You gotta set realistic goals. Break down your goals into manageable steps, okay? Manageable steps, bitch, because break it down into manageable steps. This way you'll see progress without feeling overwhelmed. That is such a key, because me personally, I started this last year, but continuing into the new year, planning out quarters. You feel me? Q1 through 4. And in each quarter, you got 3 months. You feel me? For those who aren't familiar with the quarterly system, it's 3 months within a quarter. So January to March, you feel me? I should have goals and stuff that I'm planning to do throughout those 3 months. You feel me? And I'm the type of person, sometimes I just map out like so much to do for myself that it becomes unmanageable and it gets overwhelming, because I'm trying to do this task, this task, this task, this task. I didn't piled on trying to do like 5 different tasks in a day, and then you end up, you feel me, only getting to 2 or not getting to none, because it was just so much shit you didn't fucking know where to fucking start. Like, that's wild. So definitely make it manageable. You know what I'm saying? If you're writing down goals, quarterly goals and things like that, pick 3. Top 3. You know what I'm saying? Something else I learned with like critical thinking, pick your best 2 to 3 options. 2 to 3. You do not want to overwhelm yourself. If you pile on 10 goals, you know what I'm saying, and don't spread them out accordingly to where it's manageable, you will not be able to get that shit done. You're going to be too overwhelmed, too overstimulated. It's going to be too much, baby. It's going to be too much. So, manageable goals, realistic, okay? Definitely, you got to be realistic, okay? Down be grounded, y'all. Get some grounding. Get a little down to earth and be realistic in your goals. You want to set yourself up for success. You don't want to set yourself up for failure. Who set themselves up for failure? Like, that's wild. That's wild. So you want to set yourself up for success. I want to set you up for success. I want to set myself up for success. So we're going to get manageable goals. Make sure we writing them down. Also, make sure that you're checking in on your goals. Okay. That's something that I'm working on, because I be then wrote some shit down and then don't look at it again. And that's not what you're supposed to do, okay? You want to make sure you got your goals written down somewhere where either you're checking frequently, or you need to put it up on a mirror, up on, your wall somewhere in your room, somewhere you'll be able to see it, so then you can check in on your progress. And last but not least, y'all, be kind to yourself. Please, please, okay? Practice self-compassion. Treat yourself like you would a friend who's going through the same thing, okay? Be kind. Rewind. Now I'm just playing this from a movie. Anyway, but be kind to yourself. I'm doing better at being kind to myself. And I think being kind also comes with, like, when you start to accomplish stuff, you feel me, you start to get juiced. Start feeling yourself. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like when you actually get stuff, it's easier. It's a little easier to be kind to yourself, because it's you juiced off yourself. You like, oh yeah, I did this, I got this done, this looks good, and whoop de whoop. So I feel like once you implement and really start doing your shit, not letting the imposter syndrome, get to you, get you down, and stop you from accomplishing what it is that you want to do, like, it's going to be easier for you to be kind to yourself, because you doing it. What do you mean? You're doing it, and you're great, and you're fabulous. Like, come on now, I'm me. Like, you know, you know how we do. You know how we do. So, be kind. Be kind to yourself. Positive self-talk, bruh. You can't be doing no negative self-talk. That's only going to amplify the imposter syndrome. It's only negative self-talk is only going to amplify you not feeling worthy. It's only going to amplify you not feeling like you're enough. It's only going to amplify you being stuck and fearful of doing what it is that you want to do. Again, my personal example, I had to really sit down and, like, have a conversation with myself and talk to myself, like, I'm confused at why we not doing this right now. Like, you've done it before. You have the equipment. You know what I'm saying? You have this and that and all the shit. You feel me? You have YouTube. Nigga, we all got YouTube University. If you really want to do something or figure out how to be an inspiring whatever the fuck, you can go to YouTube and search it. I promise you. I promise you. Somebody got a video about what it is that you want to do and helping you start the steps and all the shit. Like, it's really, like, no excuses in 2025, for real. It's no excuses in 2025 why we are letting imposter syndrome get the best of us. No. Bitch, you are that girl. You are that guy. You feel me? I'm me. I'm me. So, you feel me? Come on, y'all. Come on. Yeah, we all have our moments of doubt, for sure, when it comes to, things we may be pursuing, or things, goals that we may have. But it's very crucial that you push forward and you keep thriving. The only way you're going to get past the imposter syndrome is to get past it, to go through it. Like, you have to be get uncomfortable, You have to have the conversations with yourself. You might need to vent to friends or family or whatever, just about the situation, to make sure, you feel me, that you're on track. And there's nothing wrong with that. You feel me? Find you some accountability partners to keep you accountable. Set alarms in your phone to keep you accountable. It's a lot of things that you can do to hold yourself accountable to your goals, and to make sure that you're not having these self-defeatist thoughts that are holding you back from what you want to do, man. Like, we all can get what we want in life because we say so. We all can do whatever we want because we say so. It's just about implementing the action and putting action behind it. You feel me? Also, embrace the journey. Embrace the journey. Like, this is it's a race, not a sprint, you know? So, and it's not even necessarily about the destination. It's about the journey, right? Right? We all heard that saying, right? Yeah. So flow with it. You know what I'm saying? Flow with it, go with it, and see where the journey takes you. But also, don't, like, because I feel like when I say that, that's so loose. Put action in as well. You feel me? Do the action steps to get you to where you want to be. And with that said, I think I'm going to wrap it up. So, to all my listeners out there, you feel me? If you are dealing with the imposter syndrome, nigga, man, you better get on that bitch. What you mean? You better get on her. Cause she, don't let it stop you. Definitely keep pushing forward, okay? And also, I might not have all the answers, as I will have a disclaimer in each podcast. You know what I'm saying? I don't always have all the answers or the solutions to the topics that I'm bringing up. You know what I'm saying? I'm going through it just like y'all are, and I'm trying to figure it out just how y'all are. And I just want to get my feelings and stuff out there so that, you feel me, my tribe, we can come together and have a collective solution. You know what I'm saying? Each one teach one around this G thing. So I just want to thank y'all for tuning in to the podcast. We will have more episodes. I'm going to try and push the episodes out every Sunday so that y'all can, you feel me, wrap up y'all week with a little chit chat. I truly hope you found some comfort and encouragement in this video. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe, people. Don't forget to subscribe and press that bell notification so that you are notified anytime I drop a new episode or any type of new content. Again, check me out on my personal Instagram, so much more, 2CK, and the podcast Instagram, Chit Chatz with Chaz. Also, leave a review or a comment if you have any tips, or you experienced imposter syndrome and like where you are now. How did you overcome? Definitely leave something like that in the comments for for me to look at and go over, but as well as to share with other people that might be experiencing the same thing. And share this episode. Share it with somebody you think might need a little boost. You feel me? You know, somebody that's experiencing the imposter syndrome right now and not getting to the things that they need to do. Go ahead and share this video with them so they can get a little boost. You feel me? They can get some tips. They can start to feel good about themselves. They can start to get in that just do it Nike mode. You feel me? And get to their shit. Because like I said, I want to succeed. I want y'all to succeed. I want us all to succeed. You know what I'm saying? And we can only do that if we punch this motherfucking imposter syndrome in the face and we get to do what it is that we love to do. So again, thank y'all so much for tuning in to another episode of Chit Chatz with Chaz. And I'll see y'all next time. Keep chatting.